Your head when you're hearing the split decision?
Definitely was not a split decision. Definitely was not. But taught me a lesson. Gotta be more active. I was surprised I didn't think he was that strong. My main partners are welterweight and middleweight. I do that for a reason. So to fight, train hard and fight can be easy. I will never stop that type of mindset. Train hard, fight easy. People are grouped differently from a different background. But that was a very humbling fight. I did not expect everything I saw in the cage in Piccolotti, and again, it was a humbling fight. Why? Because it was a fight out of humility. Walked in there, I guess, cocky and arrogant. Not for the sake, because I trained middleweight and welterweight. So with that said, when he came out there and displayed everything he'd done with calmness, it was a very shocking. I'm like, wait, you're not supposed to be the calm. People like crumble to my pressure. He didn't. He walked out. Every round was different. It was different. I'm like, damn.
What does that do to your mentality when you're expecting this not to go all the way and you're expecting to finish it?
Looked at Coach Mike, I'm like, what can we do next? I got to stop. I had the ability to finish. I saw a couple times where I could have finished, but body was like, striking was good, my durability was good, setup was spectacular. Again, hats off to Piccolotti, he capitalized on all of them and displayed performance. Big shout out to you, big dog. Thank you, Piccolotti. Thank you.
And I mean, what's it like to train under a coach like Mike Brown?
It's a blessing. It's more so the knowledge. Yeah, that's it. It's a blessing. Nothing can superior to a blessing. No man can bless a person with God. So again, it's a blessing. It's a luck. Luck is for them. You're blessed. You don't need it.
A lot of transitions in that fight, a lot of back and forth, momentum on the ground. I mean, how grueling was that? Was that a difficult fight for you? Not at all?
No.
And was there anything that surprised you from him?
His performance, his meekness, his calm, everything. I was very surprised. Like I said, I trained with welterweight, middleweight, and I did not expect him to hold up how he held up. Definitely one of them. I had a lot of. That was my first split decision. It surely wasn't a split decision, but that was the first one that was like, oh, split decision, 49, 48, somebody. And somebody that don't know what they're talking about, 29, 20, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Somebody that don't know what they're talking about. And thank God the other one, woo! Maybe because I'm not that good looking. They're like, I'm gonna go for the pretty boy in this one. But Ray Charles could have saw that. Like he could have, but yeah, it was like I said, a humbling decision. Can't let it go to the distance. I hate that. And when I do let it go to the distance, gotta be dominant performer. Oh, you know what I mean? Gotta be dominant. That was my first humbling split decision, and gotta do more strikes. Definitely wanted to, but he was just too strong. I was like, wait, what? Maybe they gotta talk to nutrition. The weight cut was 5 weeks. We're in quarantine, 2 days to cut weight. You do the math. Made it done because why? I'm a gangster.
And how much of added bonus is it that you're coming off of a loss to? Obviously, the pandemic, you weren't able to kind of get back in the win column. So how much was that a relief for you to go in there, get back, get some momentum back, and now you have the opportunity in your next fight to go on the street?
Very, very good. At the end of the day, I know Piccolotti was a champion. He doesn't have the belt, but he definitely can be a lot of people have the belt. So I knew this was going to be a different fight. Michael Chandler obviously got the best of me in the last one. Before he goes back, I definitely want to give it another try. I definitely got to keep my weight low. I have an eating disorder, so like seafood. I ate it. That's a real disorder. I like to eat, I like to celebrate, I like to eat a lot. I like streaming a lot. Big shout out to my nutritionist. He hates me. I hate him too. But we make it work. But yeah, food is my only enemy. Not my opponent, food, myself. I look in the mirror and say that I'm wrong, like I'm a contradicting individual. I'm ugly, but I'm great. You know what I mean? I'm broke, but I'm rich and blessed in so many ways. I'm just very, very contradicting, but I make up for it in all the spectacular ways. God, like I said, it was a very humbling fight. Taught me a lot, and I'm gonna capitalize on it. Definitely gotta look in the kitchen, work on my nutrition. Can't be cutting weight like this.
You're going to do a couple questions from the internet. Go ahead, Dan.
Our next question will come from the line of Matthew Putterman. Matthew, your line is now live.
Hey,
Hey Sidney, congrats on the win. My first question is to you. You did enough to earn that split decision.
Say that again, boss. I can't hear you.
Did you think you did enough to earn that decision?
Yes, more than enough. I can tell you how. Because if people, if any, if
And my next question.
hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said I did more than enough, and if you want, I can tell you how.
Of course.
To control. I didn't strike. He was throwing punches that there was no punches. It was like touch punches, as you saw. None of them put me out. None of them put me down. None of them affect me. Controlled it. I decided where it was going to go and how it was going to go. And when I was taken down, I obviously just displayed control through the whole time. Yeah.
Our next question comes from the line of Rodney James Edgar. Rodney, your line is now live. All right, we're moving on to Randall.
Hey, oh, you muted me. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Oh, hey, Mr. Outlaw.
Yes,
How you
sir.
doing, man?
I'm doing good, boss. How are you?
Great. Outstanding, man. I'm living the dream just like you are out here in fabulous Las Vegas. First of all, tell me this, man. This fight was supposed to happen back in May, May the 9th.
Yeah,
How painful
yes.
was it to sit here? I know it sucks to sit on the sidelines and not be able to fight.
Yes.
Tell me about that when you found out that, the uncertainty. How, what was it like training through the pandemic, all of that?
It was definitely a challenge. I was definitely ready, of course. Nothing can stop me. When there's a will, there's a way. To everybody that say, hey, it's hard. It's definitely going to be hard, but like I said, there's a will, there's a way. I say all the time, I'm not a lucky man. I'm a blessed man. You're only blessed by God, Blessed people need weapons. I mean, lucky people, they need weapons. When you're blessed, you are the weapon. So it doesn't matter. I just have to say yes. Hope to God that I'm ready. Go in there, go in there and just fight, mentally, physically, and spiritually. That's a real battle. Not the opponent, yourself. Like I said.
Well, I heard somewhere that your alma mater was the School of Pain. Your head coach is Jesus Christ,
I like
and
that.
your other coaches are life. So talk to me about your other coaches. That clearly, I'm referencing. For those of you who don't know, I'm referencing your Topology page, which you clearly wrote yourself. But I will say, bravo, sir. You set the standard. This is a very entertaining description of your background.
I like you. Yes, yes. Like I said, I'm a very contradicting person. People hate me. Like I'm ugly, but I attract a lot of attractive women. Like I'm stupid, but I'm a genius in so many ways that you just saw. If I get to a level like that, I'm able to do things. You know what I mean? I'm broke, but I'm rich, and untouchable in so many ways. I'm very contradicting. So with that said, yes, Jesus Christ is my coach. Life teaches you against adversity, and like I said, I'm from the School of Pain because I don't. As you see, you can bring the best. I will beat him. I am the best. I fought Michael Chandler in like a couple weeks after another fight. Like I said, the weight cut. That's it. That's my biggest challenge. Am I the best life in the world? Of course. Come to the gym. See who I fought. Look at my record. Untouchable. You know what I mean? I beat undefeated fighters. I fought on the day notice. My life speaks for itself. So I appreciate you asking that question. I did that. Not them. Everybody else had a record. Oh, he's the best. He's undefeated. But who did he fight? Five fighters. He's like undefeated. 5 fighters. You give him credit? We do that. Why? Because 2020. Like I said, the best rappers had Ringo come out here and stitches on people. So I don't care about opinions anymore. I'm going out there to glorify God and do what I do. You dig me?
All right, thank you very much, Sidney. Congratulations.
Thank you guys. Hey, be blessed.